Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So I'm picking up on a crooked backwards lawyer, apparently, okay? This person submitted some type of documentation here, false documentation here about somebody being on drugs is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody could actually be working with a street pharmacist here, okay? Somebody who has like a wayward way of getting money. Let's see what this is about here, okay? Because it seems like some bullshit here. Oh yeah, and then Jupiter is out here, luck, fortune, and success here. So this was some type of tactic here. This is an ongoing theme, I guess, for the last few days about someone projecting onto an individual saying that they were under the influence or an addict here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So that's what we're getting into. So Jupiter, luck, fortune, and success here. They felt like this was a winning tactic here to possibly get some money or block somebody from receiving some money here, okay? Yeah, by running a smear campaign here, all right? Defaming somebody's character in the court of law. They actually submitted some documentation in black and white here, okay? All right. The first card that came out is Star, okay? You could be an Aquarius, you don't have to be here, but that's collective energy is what I'm getting. All right. So intuitively here, I feel like, this is a tactic that they use here. This person was well aware, okay, that some information here, the facts, the lies, the truth, somebody was full of shit here, okay? Let's see. Yeah, look, came right on out. Instability here. They could have told a judge here that somebody was unstable here, okay? Mentally unstable is what I'm getting. So a court ruling could go in their favor. Yeah, and this is getting exposed. All right. So let's see what they have to say about this situation here. A crooked lawyer. Who's behind this crooked lawyer here? Who hired this person? Okay. Is given like somebody's ex-husband, ex-wife, or family. But let's see. Inspiration and leadership here, okay? A leader, right? Or someone who aspires to be a leader here is what I'm getting. Who is spearheading this campaign here? Okay, some type of boss, a ringleader is what I'm getting. Full energy here, okay? I feel like these people felt like you wouldn't see something coming, okay? Or maybe you wouldn't have any awareness of what was going on at all, okay? Yeah, so this was supposed to knock you off your feet here, okay? Because follow your path, it came up sideways here, and it landed on smear campaign and Jupiter. I'm here and take you out the running, okay? So there was something that was up for grabs here, okay? This is some type of monies, assets, resources. This could be a position here, okay? And somebody was dealing with a crooked lawyer to like almost, I want to say opt you out of the running here, okay? They didn't want you to be considered for something here. They wanted you to be ineligible is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. And then there's a few reasons, because with the follow your path coming up sideways here, I don't know, maybe by you not getting something, receiving something, or just putting some type of stain on your reputation or character. This was supposed to prevent you from moving forward here, okay? Stay focused in action. I feel like this is what you did, okay? Maybe somebody felt like they had to play games in the court of law because you're so focused here, and you're disciplined here. Something about you having tunnel vision is what I'm getting. They could have had people watching you here, okay? Yeah. All right, so this was supposed to knock you off your feet here. What they said about you here, yeah. And stagnate you on your path. What they said about you, what they wrote about you, what they submitted to a judge is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, somebody could have, something about your mental health, okay? Your mental stability here, okay? Yeah. And this comes up a lot here. Yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune. So it's crazy because it's not just about trying to block you, stop you from receiving something. Let's say, for example, this is inheritance here. Like that was one reason. But it's personal. With whoever hired this crooked lawyer, whoever's behind this crooked lawyer, it's also personal because not only did they want to block you from receiving something and moving forward, this is someone who wanted you like at a loss, a weakened disposition here, feeling like you couldn't move on, you couldn't go forward. So somebody is intimidated with your path, your destiny here, okay? This could be, okay, so that's why they came up, leadership and inspiration. Somebody did not want you to be an inspiration to others. They did not want you to be seen as a leader. That's what I'm getting, okay? So it's like, I'm getting white collar, blue collar, because, I mean, nobody can stop you from going on your path, okay? But it's like this person wanted to attack you in the shadows when it comes to a community here, a circle, society here, all right? So it's like you wouldn't be accepted by others, you know? It's like they cannot directly stop you from going on your path, being a leader, you know, answering the call. But by playing these games here, okay, in the court of law, it's bigger than just the courts. It's about your title. It's almost like wanting everybody to turn their back on you here, not wanting you to get assistance, not wanting people to invest in you, because it's like they wanted you deemed as being a certain way, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So this was supposed to stop somebody wholeheartedly here with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? It's very personal for someone because whoever you are, I don't know, this could be a certain decision or a choice that you made in the past. And it's like, as long as you keep going, stay focused in action, you're going to strike gold. Again, that's why the Star card came out first and foremost, because it's about your North Node. Whenever you answer the call to your destiny, whatever it is that you came to do, that's when things start to fall in place, okay? So this was like a double whammy is what I'm getting, because with the Jupiter, fortune, success, they wanted to stop this here, all right? But I'm getting this is something tangible as well as spiritual, okay? They wanted to get like a 2-for-1 when it came to attacking you this way. Stop you from receiving something that was rightfully yours, but also like knock you out of the running here when it comes to your place in society here, okay? There's some confrontations that are going on behind the scenes now. A crooked lawyer that submitted some doctored up documents, fake paperwork here in court, okay? Yeah, the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, somebody was like behind the scenes saying they forbid it, okay? Crazy. Yeah, controlling narc, okay? They wanted an unfair judgment or ruling against you here, okay? Yep, to keep something stagnant. Somebody could have been delaying a court case, delaying a ruling here, okay? This is somebody who didn't want you to get justice. Yeah, prosperity. Delaying some type of payout here. But like I said, it's not just tangible. It's It's spiritual as well, okay? Instability. Yeah, and it landed on street pharmacists here. Somebody was definitely saying that somebody was on drugs. Distrust in your partner, regret from past actions, anxiety and paranoia related to work, overwhelming stress, panic about finances, overwhelming worries. This somebody didn't want you to be secure, so maybe you would turn to drugs, okay? Or you would utilize your attraction here, especially if you're a divine feminine here, okay? Okay. Instability here. Yeah. Damn. It's almost as if they wanted you to have a handler or a pimp or some shit. Okay. If somebody dealt with a street pharmacist in the past, they were trying to use that against you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Defeat, talent, intellectual work here. Yeah, you turned your back on these people here that are in the energy arguing here, okay? And you focused on your craft, talent, and intellectual work here, okay? Somebody is attracted to you in the current energy here. Yeah. Something about some pictures, honey. Okay, achievements here. Something about your success making you more attractive here, okay? Your achievements. And maybe that's what they were worried about. That's what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting it's personal here, okay? So I don't know. I'm gonna try to see celebration here. Yeah, they wanted to celebrate here, okay? Even though it's coming up sideways here. If they could get this to work here, they can knock you off your path here. Someone wanted you in a self-sabotaging energy, like survivor mode here is what I'm getting, okay? So they could celebrate your luck, fortune, and success. They could celebrate having your inheritance here, your home, your land, okay? Hierophant energy here, okay? Somebody's an Aquarius, Pisces, maybe even a Taurus here, okay? And then you have this compassion that's coming out in the near future. Somebody may want your forgiveness, okay? Okay, this is coming up on a future timeline here because this shit is not working, okay? So it's not working. Yeah, confirmation. It is not working. Compassion, okay? So let's see. Truce. Greed, yeah. There could have been people working together in the courts here, is what I'm getting, okay? Foresight, okay? Somebody's trying to stay 10 steps ahead, okay? Yeah. Child, please. So somebody knows that they have lost here, okay? So now they are thinking about how they can get in your energy, okay? When it all falls down. It has already fell down, but when somebody actually has to hand you over the keys, figuratively speaking, is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who was targeting your success, your fortune, your finances here. Now they're going to try and like manifest themselves on a future timeline with you and them. And, you know, there being some type of reconciliation here, okay? Yeah. Interesting. So that's why that foresight was there. So they're still like, they're not giving up. It's like, okay, well, you know, this backfired. Me lying in court, me bearing false witness here. Okay, this corruption has backfired here. So now let me think about how I can like teleport myself on a future timeline with the collective. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and the Magician and the Lovers. Okay. Interesting. This could be a couple or a Gemini. Child, please. This is what they're trying to manifest. This is not going to work. Okay. This is not going to work. Somebody could have a couple. It could be a couple. Okay. And like one person wants to come forward here. Yeah, because they're defeated. Okay. There's nothing they can do to control your destiny. They're defeated. Confeated? Okay, confess. They're defeated. I said confeated. Interesting. Magician. On how they can put this mask back on, even though you have already unmasked somebody. They have already been stripped as being a snake. The biggest snake, the biggest and habitual and pathological liar. You're already aware that this person was willing to defame you in the court of law. Okay, and if they're willing to do that in the court of law, chances are they have done it to a community, a family, okay? Just so they could have some type of easy come up because they're lazy as shit here, all right? Like somebody thought they had it in the bag. This person's crazy as shit. Like these people that we're dealing with here, Is this a real person? Is a question that really needs to be asked at this point. Because somebody should be scared to show their face to you. After knowing what they did, and then after them knowing that you know what they did, okay? Wow. I'm going to get my other cards. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, collective. All right. Where was I, child? Let's see what's going on. So foresight and greed. Like I said, this person wants to teleport themselves in the future. This person's crazy. They're crazy as shit. Who is this? Who is this? Oh my God. Distractions. Who is this? Because you got to get real. Like this person they snaked you for an easy come up. They thought it would be an easy come up to lie on you. Somebody who wanted to live the dream here, okay? Villain vibes here, yeah. Like, it's not enough Rico Suave in the world. I don't know, this person could be out of their mind. Like, this is somebody who thinks life is a game. Like, they can just pop back up on you in the sandbox here, okay? I feel like whoever you are aware of who this is. Yeah, who is this? Who is behind this crooked lawyer? Plot twist. Who is behind this crooked lawyer? Okay, because this person here is absolutely ridiculous here. Okay, ride or die in the reverse here. So, okay, pulling strings. Whatever love, admiration, respect you have for this person, it's gone, okay? It could be an Aquarius. That was never your ride or die. This person has been pulling strings. Again, they've been working with this crooked lawyer. I don't know if somebody feels like because they have a title, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, cousin, niece, nephew, that, you guys will be able to reconcile. But this is not that. Like, yeah, confirmation. Interesting. This person here, a lot of distractions. Line future in the reverse. All right, a lot of distractions. Sorry about that, collective. They don't want me to get this message out, honey. Okay. Oh, this is not even supposed to be in here. So this is somebody in your family that has been caught. Okay, they've been caught. they're hoping that a title, mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, niece, nephew, aunt, uncle, will save them in the end, is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's why this compassion is out with the magician. This is somebody who stabbed you in your back 10 times. They're the biggest damn snake. They're the biggest damn snake. But they want to reappear on a future timeline. Like I said, they want to teleport themselves to a future timeline and, you know, be your friend again. Jump back in the sandbox here, okay? And they're currently in the energy of trying to see how they can do this here, okay? Yeah, because they're all about the money. This person is crazy. They're crazy as shit, okay? This could be, some of you guys could have an Aquarius in your family. I pulled this ride or die energy in the reverse here. This is like more confirmation here. Like they're hoping that you still have this unconditional love for them here. But the truth is this person never had any type of love for you. Okay. And I'm picking up family. Yeah, family feud. I just saw family echoes and now I'm seeing family feud here. Okay. Single life. You could have separated from this family here. They just wanted to use you as a pawn. Confirmation. Burning bridges. Yeah, that's exactly what you did. Okay. All this person cares about is money. That's it. That's it. They don't cherish bonds. Okay. They don't care about titles, but they want you to care. And they want you to show them some type of compassion here. Okay. Make a move. Travel partner here. All right. And then you have the single life here. Somebody wants you to be focused on them, on a relationship here. Yeah, hell no. Okay. So this could, I'm getting family and somebody could be intertwined with the lover, somebody that they want to play in your face. This person could, so golly, like this person is relentless. Get a fucking job. Okay. Like somebody will be better off playing the lottery here. Somebody's lazy as shit. So if you don't let them in, they want to send somebody towards you here, okay? Whoever you are, you're somebody that's single, would travel and make a move. They want to send somebody towards you to play in your face, okay? Yeah. They want you to be, yeah, playing games is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? This is someone who wants you to be in an energy of, you know, dating, which is okay, okay? But they want you to fall for somebody that's in cahoots with them. God damn, boy. People do anything but get a goddamn job or open up a business or use their own brain or creativity here. Okay, like this is sick. Somebody's angry. Yeah. They don't want to suffer the consequences. Somebody may go to jail for what they did. Okay. Somebody, they're angry as shit here. Okay. They're very angry. Yeah, shady dealings in the reverse here, okay? Because this backfired. That's why they're mad. They're mad. They could have been paying this crooked lawyer under the table. They could have been paying a judge under the table. Shady dealings is in the reverse here. They're not going to have any dealings with you, okay? Look, same mistake, false connection. If you were in a false connection in the past, it could have been this person that was playing behind the scenes here, okay? Somebody wants you to make the same mistake. So, which tells me some of you guys got out of a karmic cycle with someone here, okay? Or with several someones, all right? So they want you to make the same mistake. Since they feel like they can't show their face, like they can't play in your face up close and personal, they want to send somebody else. Like all of this is what they're willing to do, okay? Anything besides get it out the mud themselves. And it's crazy because this person was involved with this dirty ass lawyer, okay, trying to call you, I'm hearing a prostitute, a drug addict here, okay? But in the end of the day, this is somebody who is sorry as hell and don't want to do a damn thing, okay? Like they can't create nothing. They don't want to build anything. They don't want to work for shit. And since this didn't work, they want to send a lover. Like somebody, they're so desperate, okay? That's fine. I'll take a cut. I'll just sit a middleman in there. All right. So whoever you are, you could have a lot of abundance spiritually as well as something that is tangible here. Okay. Shady dealings in the reverse here. Like this person just has to be attached to you some way, somehow. God damn. They just have to be. They want you guys to start off on a clean slate here, okay? Ulterior motives. Ulterior motives. Let's start anew. Let's forget about the past here, okay? Can we just start anew? Can we just start off on a new page here, okay? Mask. Wear the mask. That's their spiel right there. This person has no love. Afraid to love is behind that. Somebody here, their heart is cold. They're cold-hearted here, okay? All of their relationships here are like, they have to be beneficial to them, okay? Like this is not, this is like a Queen of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse energy is what I'm getting, okay? So that's the message here that this person really wants to play in your face here, okay? Because they've already lost. They've already lost. So they're working on plan B or C or D. Somebody wants you to make the same mistake and choose a karmic lover. Somebody who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Somebody who wants to use you. Somebody who's going to love bomb you here, okay? So they can connect with them behind the scenes and put them up on game. Yeah, dark night of the soul and pride, okay? Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help now and then. Now and again, even you, okay? This person could be going through a dark night of the soul. They're very prideful here, okay? Oh, because of their pride, they don't want to face the dark night of the soul, which is why they keep trying to spin the block with these ridiculous plans that you have been made aware of. I feel like time and time again, okay? So they're battling a dark night of the soul. They're prideful. They don't want to take an L, but they are an L. Somebody is a walking L, okay? Refresh, recharge. And then you have be yourself in the reverse. They refuse to, okay? They've most likely been in this energy for quite some time. Okay? Be yourself. They don't want to do anything for themselves. They just want to take, steal, kill, steal, and destroy. They don't want to do anything for themselves. Nothing. Okay? What happened? What happened to you? Now is not the time to give up or give in. You've come too far to give up now. Okay? A Gemini could be significant or a Sag. What is going on here? Something about you refreshing and recharging here, okay? So I don't know if somebody already sent somebody towards you and they're asking, well, what happened? What did you say? What did he say? What did she say? Okay? Because you're refreshing and recharging, which means somebody didn't get in. And look, I got vices behind that, okay? This keeps coming out. Somebody really wants somebody under the influence here, okay? Whether this was your past or not. This is crazy. Could be somebody who wants to take you out for drinks. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. So yeah, be mindful of a love bomber. Okay, somebody who wants to flatter you. This person may want to even come in wanting to know your life story. I'm getting that as well with that what happened here. Okay, yeah, memories. Like they want you to spill. I'm hearing spill your heart out. I'm also hearing spill your guts to them. Okay. And responsibility. They're going to act as if, they want to take care of you. Okay. They want to shield you. This is like a cry on my shoulder energy that, this is the mask that they're going to be wearing here. Okay. They may try to act as if, they were in a similar situation here. Yeah, their family is full of narcissists here. Yeah, they're the black sheep. Bullshit. This is somebody who knows your story. And, they want to act as if they are a listening ear. Okay? Yeah. what happened in memories. Oh yeah, tell me what happened and cry on my shoulder. Okay, yeah, somebody thinks they're slicker than a can of oil here. Child, I cannot. Be yourself in the reverse. This person is like a zombie, okay, or NPC or something, because they won't give it up. Okay, they won't give it up. Somebody's gonna end up getting themselves hurt. Whoever this is, it's like a family member that got with a crooked lawyer. That did it. Shit didn't work. They put a whole bunch of lies on paper, submitted it to a judge. Okay, I don't know. It got exposed some way somehow. It has backfired. Shady dealings. All their bribes are backfiring here. Okay, because see, they paid somebody to accept these lies on paper, right? And now, they want to appear. Oh, you also got a clean slate here because something has been thrown out, okay, when it comes to these lies, okay? Yeah. Like, I don't know how somebody was seeing a situation or seeing you. Shady dealings in the reverse here, okay? And if this person, which I feel like they broke some laws here, they could be trying to pay their way out of a compromising situation so they don't face consequences. I did see the jail card when I was shuffling here, okay? Relentless. Like, last spread. Child, what is that? Where that came out, honey. Yeah, breaking free in the reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to break free, okay? As Spirit said, it's all about divine timing here, okay? Yeah, they're not going to be able to break free from something. So while they're trying to chase you down the block, okay, whenever you get what is owed to you, they're still going to be bound to whatever they did. They're not going to be able to break free here, okay? Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to be. You're also not in a rush. You're not in a longing energy, wanting, lonely energy here. So you're not going to accept. You're not going to make the same mistake again. Okay, you're not going to accept somebody that is going to gaslight, love bomb you. All right? This person is at a loss, okay? Their entire life. For the rest of their life. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.